It is a hot one out, and it has been what they call a hot minute since I have made a garbage picking video, trash picking video, curbside treasure hunting, because I haven't been able to find anything. So if you're wondering why I have not put out a trash video, that is why. I go out, I look, I drive around, get frustrated, get sad, come home, no video. But I'm making my intro right before I go out, hoping that when I come back, I will have some treasures to show you all. Garbage picking, let's do this. Let's find trash that is actually treasure. Fingers crossed. So when I had my garbage bag house, I mean, I knew that I was really lucky to have found that place. And now, since I haven't found one like that in about a year, I realized how lucky I was to have come across that home. You don't find those often. So I'm always, the car's coming. I'm always ever thankful for that. Another car's coming. We're at a busy intersection. They're turning. We're good to go. But yeah, when that kind of opportunity comes along, you need to take it. Because then you get months like this when you don't find anything. And with the heat, summer, people probably out more, getting yard work done, enjoying their pools, vacations. So I'm not sure if cleaning out, your great aunt's attic is one thing you want to do, but got to keep getting out there, see what we can find. Oh, we do have a pile. Looks like someone else already went through the bags because this one's open. Not bad baskets. Maybe I'll take those. Nope, that's food. Not going in there. And that's food. Not going in there. That's contents of a drawer. Ooh, that's older. Not going in there. These sound like dishes. Why aren't these tied up? The people that went through this didn't tie them, so I'm going to tie them for them. That's a nice coat rack. Hanging out. Some rods. Oh, another picker just came up. There's the top of the dish. What are these? Oh, he left. There was another scrapper. It's like huge thermos. Oh, they are. That's a no. No BPA, thank you. So while I was digging through bags of throwing out Splenda packets and old Tupperware, this guy, the other scrapper, just loaded up on some scrap. I don't know what he didn't take. Oh, we're gonna go and look at it though. So we shall see. Let's see what he took. Or he didn't take. Ornamental ceiling fans and lights. So it looks like he took the parts to the fan. Yeah, he took the metal parts. I picked the wrong glove. I don't know if this... I hate to take this because then the light is gone, but I think he already took the part, so maybe someone will buy this at the flea market. I mean, it's nice, it's all together. Since he already took the other part, might as well save this. So I've been driving around for like 20 minutes garbage picking, and I haven't seen one thing. Well, I finally saw one thing, but I can't make a video on one thing. So we'll have to wait until I find more things to add to the video. But until then, here's the one thing. Is it shot? No. Thank you. It's nice because it still has the attachment. Dear garbage people, garbage fairies, the magic garbage gnomes. Please, I just want another garbage bag house. And that is why I haven't shown a trash picking video lately, because I haven't made any. I hopefully was able to insert a trash find from the week prior. I drove around for about half an hour and I only found a galvanized sprinkling can, and that has sold already. That was taken to the flea market, went right off the table pretty much as soon as I put it down. So that was a nice find. It was a really nice sprinkling can because it still had the cap on it. I do not need a sprinkling can, watering can. I have 2 vintage ones that are plenty for me. So yes, garbage picking. I did find that garbage bag house. That was like a kitchen garbage bag, but the ratio of trash to treasure highly favored trash. You know, packets of Splenda, open containers of spices. There was the Tupperware and the plastic containers, but BPA, no thank you. And there weren't really any of the desired Tupperware items like the pickle containers and some of the other fun, funky ones. So nix that. I did take the plastic clothing rack. So that just has to get washed down, and perfect for when you are drying those vintage t-shirts. There was a scrapper out. He was scrapping and he got to the pile that had this right before I got to it. So he took the fan mechanisms and the light pieces. So yes, this is a nice, oh geez, don't break it, Renee, shade, glass shade. I envision this over a pool table, perhaps a bar, or a very retro kitchen. It is all in one piece, which is nice. There are no broken panels, which is another great feature. So this hopefully will sell at the flea market. We shall see. Even if it sells to someone perhaps that does something with the glass, it's better than it going to the trash, because that's probably where it would have ended up. So we got this guy, and that was it. Yeah, that was it. So what else am I going to show in this video? My collection of vintage planners. Many of you comment on them, so I figured why not show you. You know, I don't have anything great to show you for trash picking, but why not make some type of video that incorporates trash picking and something else. Some things that you might find in the trash. I don't believe I found any of these in the trash. But I can show you them anyway. Whether you find that exciting or not, or you turn me off at this point, thanks for watching. If you are interested, then let's start with this first one. So this is really weird I'm doing this. But anyway, we have a nice basil plant. I'm going to have some fresh basil and mozzarella and tomatoes after this, probably with some balsamic vinegar. But so this is basil. This planter is actually Old Castle, made in Japan. I got this when I was doing a clean out for a relative's home long before I entered the world of YouTube, because that would have been amazing to film there. But I had this, I put it away, and I just found it. So it's rather pretty. It has these lovely flower decorations, and then you have the pagoda. Just a nice scene, a nice planter. We have another basil. I want to say this is cinnamon basil. This guy is just, stand up there, buddy. This vase I actually got at Goodwill. If you can see the sticker, it was $2.99. I really like the color. It fits in with my other planters. But this basil is fun to use when you're making spaghetti, you know, your sauce, put a little bit of this in, and it just smells so good. For taco night, or tonight, I'm going to make ground turkey with sweet chili sauce, lime, and cilantro over rice. We have cilantro. This guy's looking a little sad. I just watered him again, but He's looking really sad. This planter is made in Japan. I got this and the pink planter, which you all have seen at the flea market a couple years ago, 2 for $5. So that was a great buy. This is orange mint. I still have yet to use this in beverages, but I've heard it's great for, you know, in tea, and also you freeze these, put them in ice cubes, and then you can put it in your nice cold water for a refreshing drink. They have a great smell to them as well. Oh. And last but not least, no idea what flower this is. This is the I have lavender too, but they're not in vintage pots. I actually just bought another pot today, so I could put that in, maybe I could put that in that McCoy planter. But this is a McCoy, and I think I have a blue one that is the same kind of style, but it's smaller. And this I also got at I think it was a yard sale. This is the other one. This guy, I watered him. I try and water my plants at least twice a day, but he's looking a little shabby. This is the first time I've ever actually been able to keep plants alive. I even have a cherry tomato plant that there's little tiny tomatoes on it. So that's exciting for me. Where I live, it's hard to have a garden. I would love to. Perhaps one day that'd be nice, because I would love to just go out and pick the fresh veggies. But until then, I'll settle for the vegetables at the flea market. So that's my tour of my vintage planters. I think they're fun. I like having different colors, different styles, different themes, and also you're able to reuse something, which is always good, instead of buying the plastic ones at the store. So if I ever see any fun ones, I usually do pick them up. So that wraps it up. We had a shade, some trash bags, and a vintage planter tour. Hope you enjoyed this. I hope that perhaps the next time I go out trash picking, there'll be more bags, but with some fun things. That home I will have to watch. I will look in their trash bags. It looked like someone had already looked through them, because all the bags were open except for one. They were all untied, and I can't imagine the homeowner not tying them. So I tied them all back up for them, just in case. I didn't want them to peek out and see me, and then they come out and all the bags are left untied, and then they spread the word that there's this chick going around that looks in garbage bags and doesn't tie them back up. You don't want to get a reputation like that. Not at all. Trash picker, okay. Trash picker who is not a tidy trash picker, no. But enough of that. I'm going to pick some basil, make myself some basil, mozzarella, and tomato, and relax, get back to work, get things done, and hope for a better trash picking day in the future, perhaps sometime this week. Fingers crossed. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. If you are hankering for a good trash picking video, you can always go and check out my playlist, and you can rewatch or watch for the first time the tale of my garbage bag house. That was great. That happened last year. Week after week at home, put out trash bags, and I took them all, and I found some amazing things. So watch them for the first time, watch them for the second time, enjoy. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, great week, great evening. I was gonna say great month, great year. Yeah, have a great year. I will see you all in the next adventure here at Paper and Moose.